Great. There we go. I think we're pretty much sorted. Sorted food. Okay. Great. They do have a little fleet down there, but should be able to battle that. No issue at all. Oh. Fucking everything here is just going AWOL, isn't it? French and British Navy who is down here is just fucking going at it hardcore. And we've surrounded Hong Kong. Okay, good naval invasion there. Very successful. Of course, they moved their capital. Oh, come on. Infrastructure too low? Oh. So we'll have to invade it. Here goes nothing. And it's a breakthrough. And we got him. I believe we just did what they just said. Conquered on New Zealand. Feels good. So now that's that dealt with. Now we need to attack... what's their face? Australia. But I'm not sure one Marine Corps is going to be enough to take down all of Australia. I think we might have to call in some backup. What corps is disposable right now? Might I just produce one more division just for that? We're all quite spread out, aren't we? No, I think we'll use the 8th Corps and they're armored. Yes, you're being put to use. Get used to it. You're heading there. Cape Wrath. You can actually all just relax in Wellington, because that's where your invasion's going to head out from. But first we're going to land these boys in... We're probably going to send them all to Boyne, and then they're going to attack north here, Townsville, while the rest are going to land in Brisbane and shit like that. Sydney. That's nice as well. Could have used that a bit earlier. 500 IC, that is really like a goal IC. I think I might have to cancel a few of these industrial capacity buildings as well. Not quite gonna find the use for them, I think. Ah, finally we're starting to make some progress. These divisions are taking over Kingston now. Is this Jamaica? Yeah, it is. Jamaica. Oh. Not quite yet. So the Finnish Winter War is going on right now, and Germany is not involved. So they probably asked Germany, and they were like, no, so Finland's going to get fucked now. And reason why I'm not ready for a war against the Soviet Union yet. And I'm really sorry, I'm just not. And it's nothing that any one of us are going to be able to do anything about. It's just how it is. Meanwhile, we wait for the arrival of the 8th Corps. This is going to take a few days to cross all of America. No shit. But those extra 50,000 men making my invasion plan about 100,000 strong is definitely going to make a change. So we're going to take the 8th Corps and attach him to the USAEF, which will patiently be waiting here as well. Oh, right, of course. I can't move him. Or these two. That's a bit of a bummer. I guess we got to fix that first. Okay, good. Really doesn't take any time, though, to go down here with the Navy. At least in full speed. Okay, what's happening down here? 2 divisions have secured this. These guys are unlocking this place is down as well. We're just gonna take our time and do this. I know it's nothing we can hurry like that. Transporting the 6th Corps over here as well. Yeah, they're working on that before we prepare for any major invasions over here. So at least the Germans will not have to worry about D-Day. Bulgaria joined. Hungary took a part of Romania. Greece is obviously against us. Italy is winning in Africa. That's really where they have all their troops. Yugoslavia is against us as well. So there's going to be some battle down here before the Great War on the Eastern Front begins. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, because I know what kind of hell it will be for all sides. But we're quite obviously going to win it. Use as Brooklyn. You're good to go. Use as Phoenix. You're good to go. Use as Honolulu. You're good to go. And will it be Atlanta or Helena? It is Atlanta. Good to go. Just adding to the ship with some smaller sections there. If the army really wants to reorganize the fleet command, can. It's nothing that we're stopping them from doing. It's just a little bit of a preliminary setup. Finally, you're down there. Took your sweet ass time. Guess that's what you gotta do sometimes. Alright. We're heading back up here, and fuck, it's taken you so long. That's what's annoying. It will allow Japan to have some of my lend-lease. At least now that I won't be fighting them, they're gonna have an easier time going on Russia. Which they are! So I believe, yes. Let me see here. I'm not at war with them yet. But, holy crap, I believe... Oh, wait. Germany isn't at war with them either? No, they're only at war with... So Japan answered to Finland's cry? Oh, Japan, don't get yourself owned now because you went... Well, if you can hold out till 1941, then this is good. This is actually quite good. This is going to mean that so many Russian troops are going to be moving off these borders to head to the east, because the Japanese will just really mess the Russians up on this front. So, this is... I think everything's going accordingly to plan. What can I say? What can I say? If you know you ain't gay. Fucking shit, you are taking forever, you slow motherfuckers. This is pissing me off. Okay, any fucking powers. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'll just have you do your thing. Oh, wait a minute. Did Finland just turn... No, Finland still Axis, but they reached an agreement. Right, so Soviet got that and some other parts. Yeah, they got some of these things as well. They got the connection up here. And okay, so that turned out like the way it did there for the Finnish. They'll be back and stronger, don't you worry. Norway isn't even striped. It's just completely gone. Bulgaria and Italy are splitting here on Greece and Yugoslavia. Germany is involved as well, making the ugliest borders since 1940. And the Russians are getting owned up here. This is quite cool. Who's going to stop us now? That's the only fear I have. Well, the French and British beats... Well, they will probably ultimately beat the Italians here, because in the end the Italians end up sucking at everything they do in this game, and I don't know why, but it's like whatever their combat experience or anything, it just does not end up being good at all. So I'm just gonna go on full now until these guys actually arrive at their targets, and until then I don't think anything else will be interesting. Huh? 7th of January they'll all be there. Okay, good. I guess Mexico's a tough patch, wasn't it? Yeah, they're gonna be moving a lot faster now that they got some better infrastructure. Huh. Thought it was gonna be hell. Take hours and hours to wait for that. 1941, so you know what that means? That means war on Russia. Which means, well, clash on these fronts. It'll mean like a war till about over here. It'll all stretch around this entire front here. And then in 1943 the Russians will just be like, fuck you. And they'll beat us back. And they'll beat probably Japanese back as well. But I'm coming in there. Like, I'm just gonna land over here and just walk my way up there. So, I might just land in Norway. We'll see what I'll do. One island at a time, boys. One island at a time. Seriously, that's not gonna work. You're sending like a pretty immobile, like, infantry and artillery and AT in that? I mean, that's not a really good move. So, you know what you should just do? You should just take your navy that is unharmed at the moment and just pull it back. Wait, is that the 100th Infantry Division? 100th. Fitzpatrick. Frankie. Okay. First divisions are starting to hit the shit. Starting to hit the shit. Starting doing the bottom here. Coast of Potato. Great name. Great. Soon. I can't just wait to lay my fingers on Australia. Possibly even... might even attack through here, or something like that, you know? Infrastructure ain't... like, it's pretty shit here. Like, it's a lot of mountains and all. Australia's pretty good throughout the entire... It's 1941 though, so it's not that early. Fucking bastards. What the fuck, where'd they come from with their shit? Fuckers. Wait, we're missing the core. There he is. That he is. So, who's gonna be the slowest one there? 9th of March, okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's a doable time. You guys should really not go any further. And I'm not trying to apply criticism here, but that just really isn't necessary for you to die. They are gonna die if they go to war against them. Or if they go into combat against them. We might be Americans and they might just be Kiwi, but still... your pistols, tables, and typewriter machines from the HQ are not gonna be enough to get them. But our Marines will have what's needed. So sign up today to join the Marines. Hoorah. Okay. Join the most roughneck motherfuckers you've ever seen. Battle of Trinidad. Well, at least it's us owning islands of theirs and not the other way around. And that is what truly matters. So, Italy and... meh. Looks a bit ugly, but what the hell. Finland got their shit back. They're completely weakened, though. The army's been, whoa, like 10... split into 10. But they'll fight strongly, I believe, when the time comes again. So, now it's time for this stuff. So as soon as I see the pop-up here from Germany, I will know that the war on the Eastern Front has begun, but not quite yet. They're being patient, they're making sure everyone's ready. Japan's really already going at it quite strongly here, so quite a lot of things have changed. I believe that if I wouldn't have been Axis, Japan would have said no to the war invitation by Finland, because they would have been, like, I would have been their biggest threat, so to speak. So they would never have done it, because they were like, shit, we can't fight two wars like this. But that's not the case, is it? So yeah. And we're gonna send these guys over. And we're gonna have everyone gather, and it's gonna be amazing. Your transport was sunk on their way to their destination. You lost all your units. Fuck. That'd been pretty bad. Safe to say I would have been pretty pissed. Pretty pissed. So we got 12 boats. I wonder if they can carry all this weight. They should be able to. Romania just joined the Axis. Well, that's gonna make Russia even weaker. Jesus fuck, I should really fucking not have this pop-up window open. And our forces under attack. Technology is good to have. That doesn't happen all the time. Province lost is good. That's okay. So let's see if we can move everything over but the HQs. Great then. Then we shall attack Sydney. With everything we've got. Oh, here goes nothing. Bam! We punched through like a fucking beast. We're a bit wounded. And we're spreading out. Invasion of Australia. Oh yeah. Our navy just got shook up pretty bad, I dare say. I'm gonna rebase it without hopefully losing the fucking navy. There we go, and now that you are here, say it's safe for you to take command. Make sure we get Melbourne. Canberra, of course. Keep Sydney under control. Brisbane, Mackay. All these ports as well. And I believe we cannot walk over the country. Over here, because that will be too bad. But we'll work with what we've got here. And you can continue the invasion. Now I must put my eyes elsewhere. Still only trying with that fucking 7th. 90th tough hombres now? Just because they're tough, just because they're called tough hombres doesn't mean you're gonna win. Jesus Christ. You try in different divisions every single time, aren't you? Man. Could use some Marines down there, who knows? Yeah, I mean, the Russians, I mean, are they transferring troops or? They're still standing really strong on this border. They're gonna get, Japan is just gonna brutally fucking destroy them. I don't know what to say. There's not much to say, is there? Might just join the war pretty soon then. But I think we should try and take that up there as well. Taking this isn't super important. I will put some stress off that. As long as we own Puerto Rico, these islands will stay fairly undangerous to us. Matthewtown, Georgetown are after all only British names. We can handle that later. We did take Bermuda. No, I think it's time we try for the north. Make a move on there. So really, we did not need more than about 110,000 soldiers to disable the Australians. I didn't expect to use more, but half of that, and it could have been a little bit trickier. But this armor is gonna come in handy here. But as you can tell, infrastructure gets worse and worse, and it's actually it's too low in here to even move over. So there's nothing we can do about it. We can only really take as much as we can, so to speak. There's some VP here we need as well, but I'm not planning to just take out all of Australia. It's just a matter of like disabling their ability to fight, along with you know, other factors. If we neutralize the entire eastern side here, their industrial capacity is about gone, which means they're not going to be an issue. We can leave we can even just produce some garrison troops there and send them there to guard that island, and we should be fine. Guard this island. It's a bloody continent. Pretty big actually. Like fucking, if you think about it, all of Australia on this map. I don't know if this map is like 100% up to scale. Probably is. If this was, yeah, this is Australia. Put that over here, and it covers like all of this. You don't think about it, but that's really almost like how big it actually is. So a lot of it is obviously just open wastes, but still, it's a lot of land if you want to build a house or something. And so the war between, it hasn't gone down yet. The Soviets are not yet at war with them. Norway's going Axis. Everyone's just really going Axis now. It's like cool to be Axis. America's Axis, Japan's Axis, cool to be Axis. It's up to B square. So everyone's liking that. Some infantry. So all these coastal forts are done. All these anti-aircraft guns are about to be done. All this infrastructure's probably have to be... Oh, look at that. I see. Holy crap. Crap-a-doodles, man. Crap-a-doodles. So we're going to end this episode as soon as... oh, we can finally get mechanized. As soon as the Germans go on war and go to war. And it looks like they're really going for it now. They're preparing for it. Sending their final divisions to the front now. September 1941. It's just waiting for that. Just waiting for it. Pretty much, we've done pretty much everything we can here. I think we can go here. I don't understand why no one's doing it. A-diddle-diddle-diddle. We gotta take all this though. Whoa, I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Yeah, that's my keyboard fucking up. Courtesy of my keyboard. Can we not... Do you hear that? That is incredibly annoying. I agree with you. There we know. Not quite. Oh! So, good thing that the fucking war's breaking out so we can fucking end it here. Because this is incredibly annoying. I cannot just tell you enough how fucking annoying this is right now. You probably understand me. So, we're gonna leave it here. Because the war is actually on. I'm gonna... And we'll do it like that. Okay. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oof. Meet them halfway. Guys. Is that it? No. Okay. We're gonna... Something's obviously happened to my keyboard. Yeah. we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. My name is DiplexHeated, and I will see you guys soon again. Bye. Right, I know what's happened. My keyboard's actually officially broken. Or not broken, it's just doing what it did last time. So let me just... Yeah, that should have done the trick. Yes, quite. I will leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon again. Bye.